Hey, haven't seen you all day.
My name is Dan Harmon, and this is Yvette Nicole Brown.
Hi.
And that's Joel McHale.
Hi.
And this is the writer for the episode, Carrie Dornetto.
Hello.
And we're doing DVD commentary
And
on this
of course,
episode.
the great
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase.
Hi,
Chevy.
it's
Hey,
great to talk
Chevy.
to all of you. I'm in my hospital bed.
Chevy.
I'm here. I'm watching.
This is the Family Day episode. There's Yvette. Wow. Is she something?
I hate you.
Oh, I love
I hate
it.
you so much, man.
Why is the
grabs
camera
the
spending
camera.
so much time not on it? There she is.
There she is.
Oh, she's magical.
You know what?
Oh, my Lord.
Thank you for all
Yeah.
that
Wow.
fake praise,
What
you
did she
guys.
do?
During the pre-roll, Yvette came in, hijacked
amazing.
the commentary.
Yeah,
talked
she
about
was just
how
like, you guys, this is where we're supposed to say nice
The
things about
previous
each other.
DVD
All we're
was the
supposed to
Halloween
do is be
episode,
nice and
it was my big scene with Gillian, and they talked about diarrhea the whole time.
There's
Look.
Glover.
I just don't think
That's
that's right.
because you were supposed to take a dump in the drawer.
I refuse to take a dump because black women would not have liked it. There, I said it. Really?
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
I
That was-
admitted it.
Hey, wait a minute. A lot of people wouldn't have liked
White
it.
Thank
women
you,
would have
Chevy.
loved it. White women would have
Yeah.
been real happy.
They were like, why isn't that lady taking?
Why didn't you take? No. Okay, let's talk about this episode.
Yeah. Why
I can
isn't...
think of many
I
races
wish
that would not
this
have
was
liked
just
that.
Thank
the
you,
camera
Chevy.
would
Thank
just
you.
sit on Yvette while everyone else was talking.
Joel, stop it. Let's talk
I'm
about
in the-
basic genealogy.
It's my
written
French
by Carrie.
army coat there.
How did I get out of this shot?
I like
love it.
that one.
I do like that one too.
And do
Guys, sit. Shirley, I don't need to cry. I'm fine.
Jeff,
Yeah, where are you, Chevy?
Oh yeah, this is when
In my trailer, I hope.
I'm just glad
Chevy's in New York.
Let's see if I get. I'll try to squeeze in some Twitter questions.
Oh,
if
do it.
there's-
That's why we haven't
about
heard from
Family
Dan.
Day.
I'm willing to answer anything that doesn't involve a computer.
with every girl on campus right now, and all anyone will feel for me is sorry.
Ew, not anymore.
Your heart's desensitized, Jeff. You're like a machine. It feels no love, just sex. You like the booty.
Foodinator.
And that's the real woman.
A Star is Born.
That's it.
Carmen, I can't believe I even said anything. Don't say it unless you mean it.
All right.
There's
Shut
the
up,
girl.
Joel.
There's Catherine.
Catherine McPhee.
Catherine
A lovely, beautiful,
She's a
talented
sweetie
Catherine
pie.
McPhee.
Yeah.
She was
You
great.
remember her from?
American Idol.
Well, you're too gorgeous to
Wait, is this the reshoot when they had to
No,
tuck her hair
that
under?
is the reshoot. That's
We
where
re-
she has long
Yeah,
hair.
she had
Yeah,
long
that's
hair
right.
by then. They had to tuck her hair under to
Yeah.
make it match the
Why
later
did we
scene.
reshoot this?
Because
So
it was
that I would
Towards
look
the
better.
end, it was like
we
the
wanted the
last.
study room instead of the cafe.
Oh
yeah.
It was in the cafeteria.
Oh, is that
Right.
Originally, yeah.
See, look at the
Oh,
different...
look at Chevy.
You can see the kind of change in her hair color. In the next scenes, it's all blonde.
Yeah, and also it's longer. They tucked it under.
And
with some
Chevy's
other
hair is all
things.
blonde.
Yeah, yeah. We wanted to make sure it was clear
why
they're
isn't
family.
Yvette in this scene?
Joel,
I'm wearing a toupee, by the way.
you are not.
Where?
On the back of my head.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Carrie, would you shut up?
Carrie, what do you
Damn.
think about black women?
Don't.
I like
oh
'em.
wait. That's Tyrella and Kwesi, my boys.
Big deal.
They
Where
were
are
real-
you?
They
They
were
were
awesome.
so, they were so cute.
They're awesome, and there's
Oh, that's
Iqbal.
Ahab's
I
son.
just want to let you know
I mean,
that
that's Arab's. I mean,
That's Abed.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's Iqbal
father.
Thibault.
he went on to a much more well-watched show
What?
Well,
called Glee.
he's on Glee.
Is he on Glee?
No.
He's on Glee.
Does
Yeah,
he
we
sing?
discovered him and then we handed him off to Glee because they needed help.
I just want to let you know, Yvette has a cast list that
I
she
do
asked
because
for
I want
before.
to make sure everybody
She's
gets credit.
staring.
I want to give everybody
Oh,
credit.
this lady is played by...
That's
Troy
Emily.
Barnes.
Shut up.
Sorry.
That's Emily. She played Abra. I can't pronounce Emily's last name, so I'm not going to try. It's a really beautiful name, though.
What who's playing Abra?
Yes, she was awesome. And she was like teaching. She was teaching Danny how to say.
No, I
the
love
words
that
in
line.
Arabic. Was it?
I like this part
When
where
your
I'm
hands
trying
are
to
up
block
there.
him from looking at her.
Chevy, how much did you hate that shirt on a scale of 1 to 10?
Which shirt?
The one,
I
you're
was
wearing.
wearing?
The one you're wearing.
I hated everything
I love-
because I was so overweight.
Oh,
I
okay,
could
there
hate
it
was.
everything.
I guess apparently somebody on Twitter pointed out that Dino basically mouthed the F-bomb in that last shot.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I
he
missed
said,
it.
he said
Oh,
what
Ken
the
Whittingham
fuck?
directed
Yeah,
it.
I was thinking about Yvette then.
Joel McHale, I swear.
He ate his twin.
You got one more.
Oh, yeah. He ate his twin in urinal.
yeah.
Andrew Guest wrote that, right?
Yeah.
Came up with that line. It's like one of my favorite lines of the season.
Hey, if you want me to write, I'll write for you
See,
guys.
Catherine's
Make
hair is
these things
different. You
better.
can see it now.
Would you write an episode?
Episode? Episode?
Oh, no. You can write 5. right, Carrie and Dan?
Yeah, Chevy
Yeah.
can write, sure.
An episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about that? I liked that. Did you hear that?
What'd you say? What'd you say,
It was
Chevy?
about her mother. Wanda was the wrong woman.
Yeah, you improvised that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Was it Wanda?
It was a great delivery, Chevy.
Your shirt looks like a pond on a television with
I
horrible
don't want to know
static.
from some young up-and-comer who's wearing boots the size of...
Boots that you wanted to that
Oh,
I
remember
got
those
you
pair
a
of
pair
boots you
of.
got him? What did you do with those boots, Chevy?
I'm wearing them as you speak.
Chevy, not true.
And that's
love
it.
those
It was just like an old
Wait,
coal miner
this
sitting
was,
in a pair of boots.
this was
on
the
a-
scene with the pig mask line that changed.
Oh, yeah.
This was the hardest line.
Wait,
next
what
to
line
that,
was it?
The pig's mask line.
But it's not in
It's
here,
not in
right?
here, though.
No, I know,
Why
but
don't
Yeah.
you say it, Joel?
But that was-
Say the line.
I never got it right. I don't
Say it,
think.
get it right
It
now.
was
Say it.
I don't want to do the thing or whatever. I'd say it's a...
Pig-
oh,
a
crap.
pig
I'd say it's
ma-
a fake mustache from a Three's Company episode, but Pierce's involvement puts it one pig mask from a Saw movie.
How
yeah,
did you
I can't
remember
believe you
that?
remember that.
It's amazing.
Because I
yeah.
wrote it. And
You have a good memory.
speaking
Here's
of
my
black
agent.
women and
This
how
is
the
Fran
show
Bennett. She's
treats
amazing.
them.
How did you remember that name?
Well, the list is in front of me.
Now, isn't she was Allison's?
I thought she was Was she
Gillian's?
Allison's teacher or
Which-
Gillian's
yeah, who did she
teacher?
teach?
I think she taught Gillian.
She was my agent back in 1967.
Oh.
Chevy.
But I like how she's like an acting teacher, and the part
Ends up
the part is like
smacking Gillian on the ass.
just smacking her old student on the ass.
She's amazing.
Wait,
Look at
she
that
really was her
face.
teacher?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it
Oh,
might have
weird.
been,
Like,
it might have been
very
Allison though at Cal
renowned.
Arts. Maybe it was Allison at Cal Arts. That's what it
All right.
was.
But she's really well
yeah,
respected.
yeah.
Sorry.
Fran
This
Bennett.
storyline I thought was a huge triumph for the Britta character. You know, like I had so many people tell me, okay, now I get Britta, who I expected people to have difficulty understanding because she's like supposed to be, you know, what we in LA call a Silver Lake kind of person, like somebody who's
Hipster.
just, you know,
Hipster in Seattle.
hip and
Capitol
liberal
Hill.
to a self-destructive fault, and you can, you know, the sort of it's so intent to prove that she's open-minded, that
Right.
she engages in all kinds of odd behavior.
Yeah.
And Carrie and I were on set, like kind of refining that storyline right while we were shooting it still, and we finally, I thought we got to a great place that.
Yeah, I love that one, and I thought I was surprised that we got to be able to do that. The switch thing in general, I thought it was pretty amazing.
I thought it was
Yeah,
quite
I
accurate
thought,
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's one
thought
of those
people would know what
things-
it was because everyone's like, "Oh, you don't know what a switch like," because I'm from the South,
Yeah.
so but I think about half the people knew what a switch was, and if
Yeah.
you didn't, you get it pretty quick.
I also thought,
And everyone saw Old Yeller.
Yeah.
of course, how could we forget this scene with the
In
lovely
Little House on
Yvette
the
Nicole
Prairie.
Brown?
Yeah,
Dan Harmon.
This is, yeah.
In this scene,
This
a lot of
is-
people talk, and Yvette Nicole Brown like is going through an internal.
I promise you,
Oh,
I
I
want
love-
you to stop. Honestly, you
Yvette,
wasted
you
it
know
on
you
my
brought
tour.
the- you know you
wasted
brought
it,
this
no.
on yourself.
You wasted it on my tour de force performance.
Speaking
in
of
the
wasted, will you
Halloween.
stop talking over your performance?
No, actually, I remember this. I felt really bad for you here, Shirley, getting yelled at.
I know,
You're
I-
like sad.
You know what I think? I really do think Shirley has a problem with not being with her boys enough, and so for someone to yell at her and tell her she's a bad mom, I think really bothered her.
When I cast Yvette, I don't have that power. When we cast Yvette, the reason I liked Yvette is because she did a very, very big performance in her first audition, and then something that you sort of like don't say to actors a lot because it might offend them or they might not understand what you mean. But I took the risk and said, like, well, if that was like the multi-camera version, that meaning like a sitcom, like a with multiple cameras, like that you see with the laugh track kind of thing, what would the single camera version be, like the movie version? And she did the same scene, but it felt like I was watching a Wes Anderson movie. And so when somebody's that versatile, you just hire them on the spot because that means you can do whatever the hell you want. Also, you have to use Chevy Chase.
Thanks, Dan Harmon. Dan Harmon was actually my champion from the beginning. The first thing he said to me in my
Did I
audition.
fill your little tank?
You did. My tank
Your
is
little
full.
Yvette tank?
I am full. There are tears spilling across my face. But the first thing you said to me is, "Let me show you to my friends."
That was her
That's what you
first
said.
makeout scene,
Yeah, that
wasn't
was
it?
her first
Yeah,
makeout
she
scene.
was nervous. I think she
And she
nailed it.
Yeah.
Why are you here, Jeff? I go to school here, remember?
There's a Pictionary tournament in the student lounge.
Sounds fun. Is Jeff joining us?
I don't know if you can you?
I can't.
No. Come on, stay.
Stay.
I can't.
Well, maybe I shouldn't either.
Look at her hair change. I love stuff like that.
I should.
Chevy's hair changed.
Chevy's hair's changed too. Chevy's hair is shorter. And
no, her
like
hair is
Catherine's hair is longer.
So somebody
'Cause it
asked
was
on
tucked
Twitter something about the light in this scene. And somebody I was obviously very tech savvy. Yes, it was post production. This is a very dark,
It was dark.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh, they
It
made it light
was-
in post?
They shot this
was
under
shot
the
like-
gun.
Yeah.
And it was practically pitch black. And some genius digitally
Wow.
just.
That's why Gillian looks like a vampire.
Well, that would
and
be
Donald
Jimmy.
looks like he's no.
I think
well,
there was
Jimmy-
only like three takes or so.
How could
like,
you even tell that they
It wasn't a lot of
changed it?
takes.
Like
in
you
this
have
one.
to be really tech savvy.
I don't know who actually on the digital side. Chevy's mentioned Jimmy's name. Jimmy Hawkinson is our DP.
He's
who,
awesome.
Gives
Not
it
as
that
great as
cinematic
Yvette, but
look.
he's awesome.
Joel, I promise you. Cut it out.
Get ready.
No, he gets light. He understands light, and I'm sure he was behind that.
Surprised that you lost them.
They're playing hide and seek.
Man, I had to make me a cappuccino, and now it's like
Well, they don't
want to
walk. Yes,
I know, but
they can bring him in,
Yeah, we're in the middle
They
of a
can hear us,
session.
though.
We're in the middle of a session.
and you're performing right now, so you're right.
Oh God, Mikhail.
oh, would
You look
it's-
great
it's,
in
it's
purple.
like
Thanks, Chevy.
it's like we tapped into an acting tree, and the syrup is just flowing into a bucket.
I want to apologize to everybody listening. I'm really sorry.
Yvette, is your hair growing through each scene?
That is the bad wig. I wear some wigs that are good. That was the ratty bad wig.
How long do the wigs last?
Wait, you wear a
The
wig?
wigs, yeah.
You wear
the
a wig?
The wig is identical to my hair, but it's so because curly hair, you don't know what it's going to do every day,
Right.
so we just slap a wig
Oh.
on. But most of my hair in the front is out. But that was the bad wig. Like that one is like rats.
You have more than one?
behind. Yeah. If you go into the makeup and hair trailer, there's like a whole
Really?
rack of Shirley's. Yeah,
No
we call
way.
them.
I love this scene.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because of what Pierce draws.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing about that.
Oh,
Like,
cappuccino.
I think Carrie, didn't you come up with the
Yeah.
swastika thing? We don't want to like gleefully. Did you come up with the swastika?
Well,
That would be
of course
me.
not. But
And the
Horrible,
vagina.
Carrie.
I do love that the show was bold enough to do it.
Well, that was
Is that
another
yours?
thing that I was worried
No,
we
it's mine.
wouldn't be able to do. That and the switch and the race.
Joel just hit me.
You asked for it.
You swatted my hand.
I was
Yvette
happy
just
that I was
leapt for
happy
my
that
cappuccino.
that Chevy got to
was gonna
say
give it to
vagina
you.
twice. And,
Did I?
Yeah, you said happy sideways vagina and
But I
smiling.
Oh, I
See,
did?
if
Like it goes, I mean, this is so. I mean, the way that the joke crescendos.
Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't like.
How did
just
this get
hideous.
through?
I would've-
How
I would've-
did this
I would have
get
made
through?
this. I
It
would have
was
made the
4 in the
swastika
morning.
like not like so swastikist.
Well,
you know, like swastikish.
Oh, I
like I would
wanted
have
it
made
to-
it a little more like
Windmillish.
kind of like like halfway
But just the
between,
way,
like-
but the way that it happens, and then the way that Ken, right, like Ken does this is it's awesome.
That's
also, I
Tom
would not
Yee.
have had Rabbi Chang wearing that scarf. Like, I just we start to take on a little bit
It's
of a.
we're on
Who's this guy,
we were
Dan?
on
That's
Gardner's
Liz
Bell
Kukowski's
Cowboys.
brother.
He is great.
He's awesome. He's great at improv.
I notice
too.
he's been promoted to police officer from his first appearance in the
campus security.
sex
Yeah,
sex ed
yeah, yeah.
episode where he's campus
I love this joke. Is it?
No.
I love that people return on our show. Like once you do it one time, you're almost always asked back. I think.
I
That's
love
great.
that this woman is waiting for
Yeah,
Britta
yeah,
in an
where's
abandoned
she?
classroom.
In the switch. I just wish Shirley was in this scene.
Shut up. And Tom
This
Yee
is one of
played
my-
Rabbi Chang. Everybody, that was Tom Yee.
This is my one of my favorite scenes,
Little
like
leg.
all season,
Shut up. I
it's
tried
just
to get it in. They were talking.
the moment she takes this leather jacket off, not only does she look good, but also like you all of a sudden you just get it. Like this character, you stop trying to figure out who she is and start just feeling sorry for her, which is the start to a relationship with a parent. I remember my girlfriend walking past when I was watching the rough cut of this, and like during this scene, going, "Oh my God, I get Britta now."
Yeah.
And
Anybody
to
that-
have Donald
Donald's
sitting
reaction.
there crying,
Donald's
like, I
reaction.
don't understand you.
I don't understand.
And my
Britta.
desktop wallpaper in my office is somebody made wallpaper.
Oh,
Whoever made it, thank you. It's this, and it says, "I don't understand you, Britta. I don't understand you at all."
Oh, that's awesome.
Donald does the best cry that I've ever seen on TV. It's just so. His cry is just genius.
Look at the.
There's like where
acting
else
teacher.
on TV where is that if that tableau happened? Nowhere. We only did
It's a great
9
show.
We did 74 takes of this.
Oh, this.
It only took me one.
Well, you only had one in you.
Hi, Chevy.
Sure, laugh at that joke.
Hi, Chevy.
Did you just imply you jerked off to the?
Hey. Wow.
Don't
do
mind
not
me. I'm on a
condone
bus
that.
on Madison Avenue.
No.
Great sound.
I love that. It only took me one. Chevy's really funny. It's contrary to, the world's assertion.
That's not the world's assertion. Is that a paper or the actual world?
Now we reshot
It's World
this
of
scene.
Warcraft.
Dan, why do why do we have to reshoot this?
We added. Well, it was.
Oh, because sex twice with her?
We should put on the DVD. I don't know. I mean, it's like nobody shoot. The Russos shoot amazing. Like they bring that cinematic. There's something indescribable that they bring to the stuff they shoot. So if they reshoot something, it's gonna be better. But at the same time, I defy in a taste test TV comedy is TV comedy.
Yeah, there's an improvisatory, extemporaneous quality to comedy, which is mine. Which is sort of part of how I do it. Then, like Steve Martin likes to rehearse, and things get better, And with the Russos, there's basically shoot as many as you can, and one of them will be the best. And they're all the same.
Yeah, Chevy likes to get home by a certain hour, and
like
that
just
hour is 2 p.m.
2 p.m. That's nice.
Make you feel like a bad friend, and you wanted to feel like a bad friend because you want to be a good friend.
You really suck. You know that?
Go get you and your brother some ding dongs and calm down.
What's up?
Oh, Ivy, did your family take off?
Yeah. Thanks for distracting my dad while we helped Aubrey get back in her burqa.
Well, if a young lady wants to go in a bouncy house, she should go. It was a noble thing you did.
Oh, I didn't do it.
I can't believe nobody shipped Shirley and Abed. I think this is a really great dynamic.
I do too. This
and
is
his
one of the,
age has never been defined,
This
and
is one of the
Shirley's in her
best
30s. So it's, it could work.
It reminds me of when Meryl Streep
I like when
was
you guys
with Kevin
improv
Kline.
after. Did you say that's
they
going on
so
the?
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the macaroni,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
macaroni improv.
Oh wait,
All
what
right.
happened to the?
What
Oh wait,
the
I guess I missed
heck?
it. Were
I
they
like
in the-
Ken Whittingham. I thought he did a great job.
Did we
with
talk about this episode at all, or did we?
Yeah.
We did.
Got the,
I never saw it.
That woman was.
Chevy, you've never
so,
seen
what's
any
this
of them.
woman's name
Fran
again, Yvette?
Bennett. That's Fran
She's
Bennett.
So good.
Isn't she great?
Yeah, she's great.
She has a great face too. I love her face.
And that was Chevy's outfit from.
Is that his outfit from when he dresses?
No.
from the lady
the pantsuits.
I do want to say, Catherine McPhee was awesome in this,
And a sweetheart, really a
such
sweet
a
lady.
nice
Great.
Yeah,
gal.
sweet
Yeah.
girl.
This scene was rewritten and kind of like originally I had written more of a scene. This is supposed to be about Joel's character, like coming to terms with the fact that you can't have a friend like Pierce that you just talk shit about behind his back, like that you just judge him, and lie to him. You either have a friend or you don't have a friend, and even if your friend is like a racist, homophobic kind of like goofball, you have to still be his friend and stick up for him and like have his back and Joel kind of coming to that realization in this story, but it got kind of butchered and watered down. And
You mean by the Russos?
No.
In the edits?
No, I butchered it.
No. It's sometimes you write a scene and then it's like people want it rewritten. They just look at it and they go, "This is
I
too
don't.
good. It's too good, Dan Harmon."
cut it. It's too.
Not that I'm surprised by this because you're the creator, but whenever you get really deep like that, I really like it. When you let me know that you.
Look
you know
what's
what I
going
mean?
on behind
We
the
care.
scene
What is
there, Chevy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chevy, look behind
We
the
care.
scene.
I've
If they
never
cut
noticed
back to
that
that shot.
before.
Wait, what?
I don't know what's happening. Someone's being murdered. I
No,
think.
somebody was playing with someone's
I
hair.
know,
On the,
sitting
I
on
guess
someone's
I think it was the
lap.
dog.
There was
Supposed to be someone's daughter, maybe.
Let's hope.
No, but you guys really care about the show and the characters, and
Anything to
it's really
upstage
awesome
me.
when I hear you guys go off like that about it.
Computers are two things you just can't knock out at the end.
This guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
That's what you really want to hear in the commentary. This guy.
I like playing an asshole,
No,
Like
I'm not talking about performing.
Oh. You mean I just am
This
one?
guy is an asshole.
I like being an asshole.
Lovable asshole.
I love that he adjusted. Chevy, you're great.
Somebody asked as a Twitter question, how did Chevy Chase come to the picture? I mean, miraculously, he walked in the door, having read the script and liking it. And I really did get the hair on the back of my neck stood up because it is an odd thing. I mean, people talk about it, but
I had an erection.
Chevy.
We knew that.
He introduced himself,
Lord.
and I'm shaking this hand, and it is odd because like many of you,
You got him to introduce him to you?
Well,
he-
he just did. It was probably he's
Did he
probably
say I'm
thinking
Chevy
like,
Chase?
I really
in
like
your
he'll
ass?
get a kick out of this. I'll
I'm a
introduce
polite
myself.
person.
And somebody else asked, "Do we really hate Glee?"
We
Of course
don't hate Glee.
Well, nobody who works on
I've just
TV
never
hates a
watched
successful
it.
show.
Never
We're just,
seen
When you say that you hate something like that, it means you like it.
yeah,
like
well, it means
it.
we're jealous of it. We're
Exactly.
jealous of mine.
Exactly.
Oh, this is funny.
And we shoot on the same lot.
I didn't
too,
see
so we
this
I
one.
got
all
in
the
that
time.
with
Yes.
Danny.
You did. I have that picture.
Yeah.
Did I ever give it to you? I didn't give it to you. You gave it to me.
I gave. No, I have. I have a bunch of pictures.
Yeah. Okay.
And I gave you one.
You
with
gave
the
me
kids.
one of me with
yeah,
the babies. Yeah. Tyrell and Quasi.
But
My
you know,
boys.
props to Glee. They're our neighbors on the Paramount
Yeah,
lot.
Yeah, we see them all
and
the
they're very
time.
nice.
When we
They're
do
sweet
those
people.
jokes, what we're doing is we're saying we wish we had their ratings.
Yeah, people watched
Yeah.
us like they watch you.
Well, this has been as much fun as cleaning up the Gulf. Thanks for
Chevy,
having me.
I love you. I love you, Chevy.
I just want to say Yvette Nicole Brown is the greatest actress of all time.
Joel, I hate you.
Thank you so
Me
much.
neither.
Black women,
So much.
black women,
Black women rock.
Dumps and drawers.